Good day, my friends. Good day, free humans. Today's little chat is heartfully dedicated to two beautiful beings. The true journalist, the true freedom fighters. One of them, David Seaman, with his YouTube channel, David Seaman, and another one, Luke Rutkowski, from his channel, We Are Change. I truly am honored that you are doing a real reporting of the events, not only around the Trump, but all in pre-times of these new elections, that your truth and your integrity brought you to the point that you truly need help of other people to sustain yourself, to survive. So my true blessings to you both, and all the people that are supporting you, because these are hundreds of thousands of clicks and hundreds of thousands of other free beings who are learning from you how to become free. The only way? You remember the old word, the truth will set you free. Exactly what you're doing. Once when you realize the truth and you share it openly without a fear for any kind of consequences, this is what you get. A beautiful humans, a free humans like David and Luke. So thank you from the depth of my heart. You are really a beautiful example, and I'm absolutely honored being here with you on earth at this time. So the title for today goes like this: expectation versus interpretation, the same side of the very dirty coin. So starting with this, when you're expecting something, are you open to doubts? Are you open to disappointments? When you're expecting a baby, I'm putting in the quotes because it's absolutely ludicrous expression to expect something that you already know is there. So why are you expecting? I would like to officially change it to delivering a new life on this beautiful planet, like a bird. Okay, so birth of the new life. What's happening when your expectations are not met? When you decide to get disappointed. So again, who brings this disappointment to you? It's you, because you didn't receive what you expect. So the title goes, expectations versus interpretation. So when you try to interpret what you're supposed to receive based on your actions or on your words, and you receive completely something different, or you receive nothing, do you get upset? Do you get angry because this is not what I want? Or maybe this is exactly what you deserve, to become disappointed, simply because you get too carried into the expectations. It's kind of hard to talk about this because it's very individual. Every aspect of our life is coming from here out. So from you coming towards, let's say, me and the other parts of the world around you. We pretend we are part of each other's worlds until we realize that I'm completely different than you. And this is where the problem truly become very, very heavy. What if I'm black? What if I'm gay? What if I'm fascist or whatever? This is truly a deep integrated program in us that we have to interpret every single aspect of our existence, like we should interpret. I'm putting in quotes because this is not a real truth. Why we wouldn't take it as it is? Take a gay as is gay until he goes and wanna bash somebody else with his gay flag over the head, say, you should support me, ting, 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 ting. Muslims, you should all do the same, wear the burqa, and ting, 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 all the other women of the world, smacking them. To me, this is a time where my integrity says, this should stop, and I have full right to say about it, okay? Because this is intruding on another person. If he doesn't want to wear a burqa, another woman, let's say, or another man doesn't have to be a gay to be happily living whenever he is living. When you love someone, do you expect him or expect her to love you back first? Then, do you expect her to love you back the same way as you love her? Do you expect someone to love you in the same way, with the same intensity, and with the same meaning of your word of love, or same interpretation of the word love that you find love is? So we completely break this notion of being the same as somebody else, interpreting the same as somebody else. Gay interprets love differently. Muslims interprets love differently. Muslims love a woman in black, covered from head to toe. Swedish people or Finland people, they like to go naked, swim in the cold water. Do we judge them for this? Because first of all, I don't like cold, but I like naked, so I take what I like. But I don't judge them because they are completely doing something they like. What if the interpretation of this word, love, is completely wrong that you're having? What you do then? Love someone, meaning beat the crap of your child because you wanna teach them a lesson. Is this love? For the child, it's just a total pain, like it's a torture. But for the parent, he pretends or she pretends that this is absolutely normal because she was beaten like a little piglet in the barn because she did something wrong. Again, interpretation by her parents. Absolutely wrong interpretations. This is where people taking really wrong rights in their hands to abuse other human beings for whatever excuses and reasons they have. What's happened when we stop interpreting? Or we accept that any other interpretations around us is absolutely okay until they impinge on our well-being or on other well-being, where you're seeing that they are actually killing them, abusing them, eating them, sacrificing them, and so on. So it's really your common sense to find what to interpret as a aggression towards another person, another being, a planet, and to state openly that you're not agreeing with this. but not saying anything about the situation that you're seeing it's completely wrong, you're becoming absolutely energetically accomplice. Not only that you become accomplice, you become a carrier of this karmic energetic penalty on your body because you did not say anything. So my opening was about these two brave men who are reporting news, doesn't matter, Pizzagate, the Trump elections, the cabal wrongdoings, Illuminati and whatever. They're exposing it for years now. But only now they become fully aware how strong and powerful they are. Because they were not afraid to say it when everybody else was shutting their little mouth. Because they didn't dare to lose their job. They didn't dare to lose their little comfort of the house and the banking credit that they have. So be you. Be brave to see these two men, how they're dealing with no expectations for whatever they do. Absolutely knowing that whatever they say, it's their interpretation of the truth. And they feel it. They don't go and read CNN's report of whatever, but they actually make their own choice. They make their own discernments. What is truth in this message? And they deliver this message with all this eagerness and joy of telling the truth. Assange, same, but about these two new media guys who are really new media. They are very young, but they are in the media business for a long time. So I absolutely honor their bravery. If you consider that, is it expectations very close to jealousy? Like you expect to have so-and-so salary and your colleague has 10% more salary. Your expectations bring you into a jealousy. Expectations bring you into competitiveness. So where is the end of this? Stop expecting anything. Know that whatever you do and whatever you say, it's absolutely true. Can you notice that expectations will always lead you towards being a victim? Because you did not get what you expect. So one after the other, energetic, very negative energetic streams are flowing into your energetic body simply because you are learn how to expect. And you learn to expect with every single breath of yours. You're not grateful to Prime Creator that you breathe. You're not grateful to your planet Earth that she provided the oxygen. But when the oxygen disappears, let's say poisoned by, doesn't matter, chemical burnings and big cities pollutions and whatever, only then you start thinking, oh, I expect to have a free and clean air. So what did you do about this? What did you do about expecting the truth from mainstream media? Most of the humanity did nothing, except a couple of these brave souls like David and Luke, Assange, Benjamin Fulford, and so on. They're all media gurus. They are a new media. But you have to recognize it. You have to pull your head out of your expecting ass to say, it's enough. I'll make my own choice and discern what I am going to watch. CNN shows up on the TV, just not flip the channel, go to the YouTube. All the smart TVs, the new flat screens, they have a smart internet access. Please plug into there and make your selections what you want to see. Is it time that you truly stop expecting anything from your government, from your leaders, from your news media, from your spouse, wife, husband, from your children? And turn this around and be the one who actually gives. My French is not as good. Who do really gives a fuck? What are you doing with your life? So why bother? Why bother to ask anybody else what to expect? What is the truth? Why bother asking any mainstream media what is the real information? Why you don't do like these two brave dudes are? Make your own media. Make your own news channel and expect nothing.